Hello everybody, this is Nicole, and I have had a really busy week. It's just Thursday. I'm not even going to say busy morning. I'm going to say busy week. See, I have my hair twisted. Finally twisted my hair because I'm allowing it to grow out. So I'll probably take it loose before I take my son to his MRI appointment today. But anyway, I told you all my daughter was sick. She was complaining of a sore throat, stomach ache, and she's been running the temperature. Tuesday, I took her to the emergency room because she was, throwing up. And they did a strep test, x-ray, everything was fine. But she did have like some, forgot the medical term they use, in the back of her throat. They didn't give her medication because they said it was a virus. I'm like, okay, I'm good with that because I don't want, my kids to have to take antibiotics, if it's a virus that will go away. But anyway, just been battling this temperature, alternating the Motrin with the Tylenol. And so this morning, when she woke up before the alarm went off, and I heard her go to the bathroom, and my alarm went off, and I was about to get up and she called me. So I go check her temperature, and her temperature was 104.9. I pretty much freaked out. So I gave her some Motrin, real quick, and we went back to the emergency room because 104.9 is that's 105, okay? So, went back to the emergency room, and again, they looked at her throat. Now they put her on antibiotic. They gave her Tylenol too when we got there because by the time we got there, her temperature was like 103. But yeah, so I was really, I guess as a parent, like I say, I don't want them, if they don't need antibiotics, if we don't need it, okay, good, because I don't want it to get to a point when the antibiotics don't work. However, you would think that the doctor would know, okay, maybe the throat is, causing the temperature. So, like I said, I was really disgusted, but I'm glad to be home. Now, we got home, making her, I asked her what does she want to eat. She has been eating, has had a, pretty much good appetite. Been giving her popsicles, a lot of juice and water. But she wanted her little tuna casserole. I have a video on how I made her favorite dish, but this time I do it with the casserole. I put a lot of cheese in it, put cheese on top, put it in the oven. So that's what she wants for dinner, and I'm cooking us some chicken, rice, and I'm thinking about, for a vegetable, doing like the lettuce wedge as a salad. That's what I think I'm gonna do, because I have bought some iceberg lettuce, which I never buy iceberg lettuce, but bought some. So I think we're gonna do the wedge salad, some tomatoes, and alongside of it. So that's what I'm doing. And my husband said this morning, my son didn't even take his crutches because the kids at school are so rude. When he's coming back with the crutches, they won't move out the way. So he didn't even take his crutches today. And he said he ran for the bus like he runs. I'm trying to get in the light. He ran for the bus today like kids run outside playing. So that was really funny. But I'm happy to see him back a little bit because, like I said, I do want him to be able to play a little bit for a little football this season. Hopefully no more injuries. But yeah, so that is my morning, and I'm just ready to relax. After we get back from him doing his MRI, I just want to chill, relax. See, dinner will be done. I don't have to worry about anybody looking at me like they starving, like Marvin. And just put one load in the wash. I only have one load today. Thank God for that. Did that, and I also worked on my dashboard. I've been trying to think of how I want my dashboard in my Filofax. So I think I know exactly how I want that. So I had even I did it last night, and then while we were in the emergency room, I worked on that a little bit more by like doing a little layout, so I'll know how I want that to look. So that was cool. So I'm like, okay, I'm excited about implementing that in my Filofax, having a dashboard. It's raining here, and I'm happy. We was coming out the hospital, and I was like, "Ooh, thank God for rain." This guy was like, "Thank God for rain." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't have to water the garden." And I watered yesterday, but I watered lightly because I didn't feel like being out there. So I'm excited. It's been raining a while. My dog was in my daughter's room, probably under the bed, because he's scared of the rain. I have to look into getting one of those, they call thunder jackets or something for the dogs. You're trying to see will they help him from being so extremely scared. Here is Jayla's tuna casserole, so she is gonna really enjoy this today. And I also made some cornbread. This is nothing but some Jiffy corn mix. I mixed it up, you know, according to the directions, and I chopped up 3 jalapenos, and I put some cheddar cheese inside the cornbread, mix it up, and put it in the oven. So it might be a little spicy, but my husband loves spicy. Yeah, my husband is one of those meat, a starch, and vegetable man, and some bread. So whenever I make that, he is all excited. All excited. Okay, let me just share with you all what I'm doing with my ARC planner. What I decided to do was, this is like my entryway, and I have this desk right here. So what I decided to do with it, I had already had my cleaning schedule and stuff. If you look, I think I have my ARC, I forgot what video that is. I think it's my cleaning schedule and my routine. But so I already had these sheets laminated, and so what I did was I kept them in here, and since the ARC planner is large and more like for a desk, I said I'll leave this at the front door, so like throughout the day I can see what I need to do, you know, if anything that I need to check off the list or something that I can get done in my zones and just my cleaning routine. So right here is my house cleaning zones. This week I'm in zone 1. This is zone 1, and it has the list of all the things in zone 1 that I need to, you know, check, you know, to do. Now, that does not necessarily mean that when I'm in zone 1, I'm going to get all of these things done. And it's fine if you don't get all the things done. You check them off. You don't erase them. You wait until the end of the month, you know, because by the end of the month, when you start over again, you'll be in this zone again, and it may be one of these things that really need your attention, and you want to do those first, and then you can go ahead and erase the ones you've done and start over. So, like I said, here is what I've done so far in zone 1. You know, like everything that I've done, I have checked off. And someone had asked the question, I think the question was, how much time do I spend? And I really don't like time myself. It may be a good idea to time myself, but I don't time myself. I'm pretty much, okay, I could dust the ceiling, clean the garage door. You know, that's pretty much what I go by. Once I've done that, then I check it off. If you stick to just doing those things, checking it off, it's really not going to take you much time unless you get distracted and start doing something else. And I'm, you know, guilty of doing that sometimes. So this is my zone 1, and these are all the things that I do in zone 1, which is this week is the zone I'm in. And also, I have my daily routines, and we're on Thursday. So Thursday, what I do is laundry, and I do laundry. If you notice, as you see, I do laundry every day. So I do laundry, declutter Thursday, because Thursday, this is the night we set out the garbage. So if it's anything that I want to get in the garbage, that's why I declutter. I collect empty garbage. So go through all the, this is supposed to be my son's job, but what I do is go through the house, make sure all the garbages are empty, put new garbage bags in, and empty, you know, put them in a garbage can, because we're going to set out the garbage, and empty the fridge. Anything that needs to be tossed out the fridge that's old, this is the best time to do it, because it is garbage day. So that's what I do on Thursday. I pretty much did all this, so I'm cool for that day. So that's how I've been keeping up. And I like it right here at the front. Like I said, I see what I need to do, and it's right here available. I have my Filofax here, but it's not always here. I take my Filofax pretty much everywhere now. Something I like to do, this may not work for everybody. It's really helpful for me. But what I do is, since I am a stay-at-home mom, I cook dinner early. I usually have dinner ready before my kids get out of school. I like to have dinner ready. So what I will do is I'll put the food up, pack it up. It's either I'll leave it on the counter for a little while, but have it packed up so that I can put it in the refrigerator after the kids eat. Or I'll pack it up and put it in the refrigerator. It's, you know, pretty much your option. But what that does is I'm able to clean all the pots I've used. I put everything away, and the kitchen is clean. Only thing the kids and my husband have to do is eat and put their dish in the dishwasher. And I also make my husband's plate. And the reason I started doing that, my son, well, you know, I have children. So, but my son, when he began to eat a lot, he would eat up stuff. So I put my husband's plate up, and then that allows me, so if I'm tired when my husband gets in, because sometimes he has a really long days. If I'm tired when he gets in, all he has to do is pop his food in the microwave. Or when he's on his way in, he'll tell me he's on his way in. I'll put his plate in the microwave. He just takes it out. That helps me, saves me time, and it just saves him time. If he's been working all day, it doesn't hurt me to prepare his dinner and have it ready. So when he gets home, he's going to have a hot meal. So I made my husband's plate, and I'm going to wrap it up, put it in the refrigerator. And like I said, we can just heat up his hot food, and his salad will already be ready. So what I did with the chicken was, these are chicken leg quarters. I put them over in my Le Creuset here and seasoned them. Put a little olive oil in the bottom of the Le Creuset first. Put the chicken, I took the skin off the chicken as well. Seasoned it up with just a little salt and pepper. Took 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, poured it on top along with some onion, chopped up 1 onion and 2 small bell peppers from the garden. And you saw how I think I told you how I did this cornbread. This is Jiffy cornbread mix, and I chopped up 1 green jalapeno and 2 red jalapeno peppers. Mixed it in the cornbread batter along with maybe like a cup of shredded cheddar cheese, and cooked it. This cornbread is so delicious. I love to pimp out my Jiffy cornbread mix, y'all. When you need something quick and in a hurry, you don't want to make up a batch of cornbread from scratch, get you some Jiffy cornbread mix and add anything to it. And this is absolutely delicious and moist.